Hello my art tribe, Annie here, and today we are going to make the Sophie and Toffee Mickey Mouse box. Now, if you haven't seen this all over the internet yet, they're there. They are so cute, and Sophie and Toffee are gracious enough to always send me these boxes so that I can show them to you guys. So little unboxing. Now this is a pretty big mold because the Trinket dish is pretty cool. It's big, nice and roomy. Now they send you 2 alcohol inks with them and all these little cute charms where you could put tape on the back and kind of fill them, those little bits and pieces with resin, colorful resin, like a coloring book, kind of cure them, and then you have cute little pendants to make keychains out of or whatever you like. Now I decided to use my Moss Epoxy Deep Pore X just because I was a little bit worried about those big ears and the volume of resin it was going to take, so that's what I decided to do. I did make a little bit too much resin, but you know, this is the first time I'm working with this kind of mold where it's a 2-part mold in one. You'll see in a second what I mean. But yeah, so I went ahead and I mixed that, and those other colors that you saw were from old Sophie and Toffee boxes. One was a silver glitter, which is this one right over here. The other one was just a red powder pigment that I added. So, you know, just add as much as you feel is necessary for the color you're going for. I knew that the ears were going to be a lot more opaque than the rest of the head portion of the Trinket dish just because it's thinner and the ears are going to be a lot more voluminous, but it turned out super cute. You're going to see at the end. Now fill. This portion right over here I was filling super slow because I didn't want any big air bubbles being held in the portion of the ears, so I wanted to make sure that I fill it super slow so that all that air can slowly get out and it doesn't get trapped in there. So there we are, little heat gun to take out a little bit of those bubbles, and oh, I was so nervous here, y'all. I was so nervous. I've never used a mold like this before, so I didn't add enough resin, so I kind of covered the top, added more, and the instructions said that it's okay if, you know, some resin spills out, so that happened. A lot of that happened actually. But the trick is to close the top lid from one area and kind of push it through the other, and to try to get all the air bubbles out from kind of the edges around the ring that you see. So here once again, now this one is a little bit easier to do since I did the first one, but you'll see, so kind of like a puzzle piece attached the top part. Again, needed a little bit more resin. These molds are a little bit deceiving. You think you need a lot of resin, but because that portion that goes in there is so big, you really don't need that much. You know, it was a learning lesson. Look at all that resin that's spilled, but here we go. Bloop. It's about to come off. Come on, let's go. The friction on here is a little tough, so decided to open both of the tops first because I knew the bottom was going to be easier. Now here, doing a little transition because it took me a little bit to get this out of the mold. What you want to do is just take it to your sink with a bowl of soapy water, and it's going to help you pop that out. But look at how cute this little Mickey Trinket dish is. I hope this helped you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to check out Sophie and Toffee, and all discount links are in the description of this video. See you guys soon.